Your Grace Philip Anyolo, Metropolitan Archbishop of Nairobi, Your Lordship Peter Kimani, Bishop of Embu, Your Lordship Teofil Kaboy, Bishop Emeritus of Goma in the DRC, Your Excellency Dr. Pur Marjan, Cultural Counselor of the Embassy of the Republic of Iran in Kenya, Mr. Yusuf and Khan for the directors of Harmony Institute, distinguished invited guests, dear friends. The joy of the Lord is my strength. It is with great joy that I mark with this day 25 years since I made my missionary commitment, my missionary oath in Mukuru, Kayaba. It is a day of gratitude and thanksgiving. Many of you wonder, what is this celebration all about? It is not the anniversary of priesthood. That will be next year, inshallah. God willing, we shall celebrate together the gift of priesthood. As I mentioned, to His grace, I wanted to celebrate my identity as a missionary of Africa. We become full members of the Society of the Missions of Africa with missionary oath. This is what we are celebrating today. A journey which started in 1990 in Goma, my home diocese, which brought me to different countries, Zambia, Burkina Faso, Ivory Coast, Italy, Canada, and now 19 years in Kenya. Today, 25 years later, I am overwhelmed with an immense joy and a heart full of gratitude to the Lord. For me, nothing has ever happened by chance. I see God's providence in every situation. I celebrate my own Jubilee in the Jubilee year of the Universal Church as a pilgrim of hope. This goes well with my own understanding of a missionary as a pilgrim like Abraham. Constantly reminded by God that we have to leave our country to a land that we do not know, assured with God's presence and God's blessing. I also joined the Missions of Africa as we celebrate the Jubilee year with Cardinal Vigéry, the founder of the Missions of Africa and the Missionary Sisters of Our Lady of Africa. It is 200 years since the birth of our founder, Cardinal Charles Vigéry. We celebrate the Jubilee with a renewed and passionate commitment to Africa and to the African world. For me, this is not just a Jubilee like any other Jubilee. I see a sign of God's providence, care, and protection. I thank God for His abundant graces and guidance throughout my personal journey. This milestone is not only a personal achievement, but also a testament to the contributions of many who have supported and guided me along the way. I appreciate your prayers and your spiritual and material support. One parishioner wrote to me, "Father, you are celebrating your Jubilee this year. Remember, you have reached there because of our prayers." Indeed, it is true. I cherish very much the prayers of the communities where I have been, and in particular the prayers of many here in Kenya who pray for me. You are part of my missionary journey. Your spiritual and moral support is invaluable. You have made me who I am today. I cannot take it for granted. This Eucharistic celebration is a sign of gratitude to the Lord and to each and every one of you, as I do each time you ask me to remember you in my prayers. In the line with the theme of the Jubilee of the Missions of Africa, I renewed my commitment. I renewed my yes to the Lord at the service of Africa and the African people. I have no words to say. The only word that is that of thank you. Thank you, Lord, for your faithfulness towards me. Thank you, your grace, for having accepted my humble request to you to be the main celebrant. Thank you, your Lordship, Bishop Kimani, for gracing this occasion and for your inspiring homily. Thank you, your Lordship, Theophile Kaboy, for your friendship to the family. You were there at my ordination. You are here again to celebrate with me this special day. Thank you, the friends across different cultures, different religions, and denominations. Thank you, dear colleagues and friends. I appreciate each and every one of you. As I said, I know the value of the prayers of each one and every you. I beg more for more as I recommit myself today to serve the Lord. May God in a special way bless you abundantly as we celebrate the Jubilee of the Church, the Jubilee of the Missions of Africa, and my own Jubilee. And on behalf of my family, I would like to thank my aunt. Can you stand up? Sister Josephine, for your presence. She was there 25 years ago in Mukuru, and she's the one who brought me to the altar. Thank you, my niece, Priska. I don't know if Fabiola is around. Fabiola, my niece. They are representing the family today. May God bless you